Humanity must change. As a species, we have almost collectively come to the idea that an advanced enough technology can solve the woes that plague us without us having to do anything. The problem is that technology is only a band-aid. It can be used to cover the wound when injured, but the healing must come from within. The problem caused by humans can only be healed by humans. Technology is merely a stopgap to give us more time to react. The latest stopgap is nanotechnology. Nanotechnology is the manipulation of matter which has at least one dimension size from 1 to 100 nanometers. A nanometer is equal to 1 times 10 to the negative 9 meters, or 1/1,000,000th of a meter. That's like comparing a marble to the size of Earth. A nanoparticle is to the size of a soccer ball as a soccer ball is to the planet Earth. The problem with manipulation of matter at that scale is that due to the increase in surface area to volume, fundamental properties of materials can change. Stable materials like aluminum can become combustible, while copper turns from being opaque to transparent. The common term for this phenomenon is quantum mechanics, and is one of the leading areas for nanoscale research. Other research regarding nanotechnology is the application for increasing sustainability. Take water usage for example. Everyone needs it. Water to drink, water to grow food with, water to run machinery. But due to the exponential increase in the human population, as well as the increased use of water in industrial processes, it is becoming harder and more necessary to provide clean water. One such way to increase the amount of water that can be used is nanofiltration. The use of nanofilters, membranes that contain cylindrical holes embedded at a 90-degree angle that vary in size from 1 to 10 angstroms, with 1 angstrom equaling to about 1/10,000,000th of a meter, to remove waste from water that could not be reused. When used, they increase the efficiency of current filtration methods and allow the use of what was once unusable water. But who will have access to this technology? Who does it help? According to organizations such as UNICEF and the World Health Organization, in 2012, more than 780 million people lack access to improved water sources, while 2.5 billion do not have access to adequate sanitation, with 60 million people added to cities and towns every year, moving to areas with no sanitation facilities, commonly referred to as slums. Improving water sanitation through nanotechnology will have a positive impact on water usage and efficiency on those developed nations who already have access. But those who do not even have the old technology will be left even further behind. The most missed component of any technology is the human component. As technology has evolved, humanity has had to evolve with it, at least in terms of its usage. There has been a void in the evolution of the social and ethical applications of emerging technologies. It is a common saying that humans possess the highest critical thinking skills of any animals. But do we really? Humanity has often pushed forward into new territories without first considering the consequences. The Industrial Revolution, which caused unknown damage to the environment, is a prime example. Even in those things meant to make life better, have had unforeseen consequences. The use of pesticides and antibiotics have only served to increase the arms race between humans and bacteria. Some bacteria survive the first wave of attack due to having resistance. These survivors then become progenitors to the rest of the race. The antibiotic is then less effective to this new generation, so a stronger antibiotic is needed. The cycle then just keeps repeating itself in a positively reinforcing cycle. Technology will never solve the problems that face humanity, because at the core of all technology are humans, and it will only amplify what humanity is. As long as greed, apathy, and division continue to be the dominant forces in development, technology will only serve to exacerbate problems instead of fixing them. This is a call to not wait for a new technology to be the golden bullet, but to change from within so that a golden bullet is no longer needed.